Hey everybody, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Classic Fixed. We have one player botting out, and I have the blue troops going in the last position. So red is the bot. I have a 7 plus a 2 over here, and this 5 that can connect into North America. So a very reasonable start for North America, but we'll see how everybody else wants to do it. Oops, says yellow, perhaps saying... what are they saying? Oops, don't go for Australia. It's for me. Well played, well played, well played. Who won? Who won? What? Coralola, what are you? What? Zella Courage has the pink troops. All their troops are in Asia, and you know what that means. That means just bring them over. So I think yellow is going for Australia? What? You're like, yo, I'm not going for Africa. I'm going for Australia. I don't know what it all means. Green is Cecil Lou. Let's find out what they want. They might want South America. I can imagine them punching through a bunch of 2s. Oh my gosh. Don't. It's such a bad play. What are you doing? 5 on 2 is not 100%. You're not going for North America, are you? No. This is fixed, FYI. Fixed. Progressive, maybe you want to get a bunch of positions. And fixed, that's not how you play it. So I think they want this to come down, but my 2 is in the way. But my 2 is not moving. And you're trying to get these to South America, but you're aggressing North America. I don't think I'm going to get along well with green this game. General Flex has the purple troops. They also have a bunch over here in North America. But honestly, if green wants to mess in North America, I'm always happy to take Europe. Europe is always a good place to be. Adds in. I mean, so purple is coming to North America too. This goes up, and the 3 fortifies up. This is a play for North America. I think everybody wants North America for some reason. So it's not where I want to be. Do people just spawn and say, hey, who's got the biggest stack? Yo, a 7? Let's go attack that guy. Like, what the heck? Why would anybody think that North America is a good place for anybody but me? All right, Colerola. Go get it, buddy. It's for you. You're not going for Africa. 0% shot. You're going straight. You're going straight for Australia. I understand. Blast it. Things are in your way. Go take Australia. It's all for you. He's going for Africa? What? Way too sensible. I hate it. What was with all the spam? I don't really understand. Anyways, that's all of our players. Red now will be a bot. Oh, sorry. We got to get a 2-in-1 on in here. Doing a little over attacking, of course. Yeah, so if I take Europe and yellow is my neighbor, how is that going to go? Also, I definitely would have stacked here so that the bot doesn't stay in Africa. I'd try to get the bot to roll out. Bot also adds a bunch into North America, so it's going to blast into that 4. So see, yellow should have fortified up so that the bot would have rolled out and they'd be able to get this more easily. But that's not how they decided to play it. So honestly, I think green is going for North America. So I'm going to go for Europe, even though yellow is going to be my neighbor. And then what is going to happen is there's a lot of beginner players here, so they're going to smash each other. That's how I see this going down. Let's see if I'm right. So I'm just going to take here. I am going to offer an alliance to yellow. Green has accepted. That means they are happy to accept the North America position. So I think we've read the board right, and hopefully we're doing well. Yellow does not want an alliance at this moment. Okay. Okay. So I'm at war with yellow, even though there's really no reason for it. Let's see if green stays in North America. They try to go for South America. South America is for red, but red's a bot, so anybody could go take South America. We'll see how it goes. My poor 7 is really trapped in here, which I'm not a big fan of. So we'll see how that works out. Which probably means it's going to be substantially more difficult for me to make kills. Because if I could telewarp 6 troops over to here and have a 16 stack, like imagine how many more opportunities I would have to be able to make kills in 2 or 3 turns here. It'd just be incredible. So purple, how about an alliance for now? Nah, at this moment, I don't want an alliance. What did you just smash? 10 on 6. Lost 4 troops. Okay, so purple's willing to hit whatever. All right, I've reconsidered yellow. My apologies. At this moment, I would like an alliance. Sorry, I just thought it was funny that you did it. So it was, I don't know. It wasn't really that funny. I apologize, my man. Would you like to be my ally? No? All right. I like it this way. You're going to hit, okay, hits a 2. They're just going to take this immediately, aren't they? Unbelievable. All right. So they can split with a bunch of 3s, which in my mind is very soft. And we'll see if anybody wants to break, including the bot. If it's a breaker bot, it really could roll down, getting out of my continent and going straight into yellow. Yellow here is having a lot of difficulty controlling this bot. Somehow, yellow cannot figure out the habits. These are expert AI, so it does... I mean, bots really substantially change the nature of the game, but it is something that gives you an advantage if you're familiar with how the bots generally operate. So there's a couple different kinds of bots, so you got to realize if you're yellow, it could be a breaker bot, and it could try to destroy you in that situation. I am expecting yellow to get very, very weak in this game. It's going to be very difficult to kill yellow if pink is not actually coming in. So why is pink putting everybody here and not here? Because I'm not actually going to be able to kill yellow when I want to. Okay, so green sees purple encroaching on their territory. They bolster that 10. I'm also kind of shielded. Only green or purple could kill me in this situation, but purple's not going to be looking for kills, I don't suspect. I think they're just going to be doing random stuff in North America. Are they going to roll a 6 on 4? Where are they going to get a card? They have a 3. They're going to try a 3 on 1. And if they fail that, they probably try a 6 on 4, which is probably not going to work out very well. Uh-oh. They're going to try a 6 on 4, and they're going to fail. This is going to be a brutal turn for purple. Here it comes. No shot. No shot. Tough one. Very tough one. 4 on 2. That was probably better odds. Maybe you should have started with that one. Now I can get my 7 out, which is nice. Let's see how they decide to fortify. So I can try to bring my 7 out. I feel like I should come this way and try to come into Europe with it. I'm not sure that I'm actually going to be able to kill pink, because it's not, it's simply, or sorry, I'm not going to be able to kill yellow, who I think I would like to. Respectfully, though, yellow doesn't smash through a bunch of me, and they do get out of my territory. Okay. So at least there's some level of respect in yellow's play. Let's see what the bot decides to do. Hopefully this bot decides to go down. That's the funniest, but I think it'll spread this way. Ah, nope, it's just a nightmare for yellow. Okay. So I will add to this stack. Purple's also very weak, though. Okay, we'll just put our troops up here for now. Give green away. To get out of my way, I spy a wild card. Okay, we need to go nuts. We also have Central America. And we have Northwest Territory. So no matter what, we're going to be getting... We got like, actually, like, the perfect cards. Because we might try to kill purple, especially if they take a 4th card and make another gigantic blunder in this situation. So we'll see how that goes. I mean, this is actually working out extremely well for me. Looks like we're going to see green get out of my way, which is very nice. But now as green, you actually have a major decision with how you fortify. Because if you do fortify this way, you're banking on me rolling out, which is likely to happen, in order to keep a line on purple. Because right now your stack is buried to purple's biggest stack, but maybe they're not too concerned with purple. Let's see if purple has a trade-in or not. If they do, it'll probably get violent. If they don't, I can probably eliminate them. Need to add 4 troops here. The 6 already will be able to get this. This can actually come over the top and eliminate purple right here. So it's very easy for me to eliminate purple. It looks like they're going to take a card in Japan. They're not going to take a card. Huh. Do they realize they're so weak, and if they take a fourth card, I'm going to kill them? Do I spare them for one turn? Huh. What a curiosity. Because if I kill purple, I get a trade in. I finish my turn with 4 cards, which could be dangerous. Because green would be lurking. Here goes yellow. Yellow's on the prowl. Yellow gives up on Africa. Maybe decides to go for Australia. That's how I would interpret that. So if I kill purple, will green kill me? And I think the answer could be... I don't know if they actually will, but the answer is, like, they could. Is green going to try to kill purple? Let's take this. Let's put him in Northwest Territory. If I put whatever here, threatening to kill purple on the next turn. Oh. All right, let's just be civil. Let's let purple live. This kill will be for green instead. Okay, let's just make a 32 stack. We probably still have some way of killing purple, but let's leave it to green. Okay. This earns us friendship with green. At some point, we'll have an opportunity to kill red, maybe, if people actually eliminate this. Otherwise, I guess we're eyeballing yellow. But I think there are ways, like, I could add, like, even just 1 troop here to make sure I have the chance to make this a 6. And I could have left, like, an 8 here, threatening to eliminate whatever goes here. Okay, this looks like you're trying to... This looks like you're trying to not kill purple. You're trying to go for South America. Interesting. And if they are going for South America, I do still have a line on purple. It's... Or no, I don't. I can't get to the 7. I'm blocked. So I actually can't kill purple, even if they take another card, unless they magically open me up. Okay, so green just wanted South America that whole time. Very curious. Okay. So let's see how they decide to do this. So green is actually going to go very passive, or they're going to keep a giant stack? Oh, they're going to defend from here and say no North America for purple. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Now, the only way purple can really blunder is if they, like, double attack and open me up somehow, so that I can kill them when they have 4 cards. Otherwise, green should kill them. So let's see how they do it. Okay. So I'm still not fully open to them. Now I am open to purple and I can kill them. So this is a blunder. Because I have a line this way. Maybe they don't see it. But I'll take these 4 cards. Yeah, that's not going to save them. Let's see what yellow does. Does yellow have a turn in? Because yellow, I think, is going to go for Australia. Which I think pink also wants. No. Okay, I'm getting surprised quite a lot. I guess I'm failing to understand these players' intentions. Red here might also be fed now. I can also take the kill on red. No, I thought... Hit it a bunch. Make it easier. Make it more profitable for me to kill red, please. Because I can kill red and purple, potentially, for 8 total cards. On this next turn. Let's see if red has a turn. Red doesn't. 5 cards. We should take this. We should definitely take this. Kill red, kill purple. Then I'd be lined up on green, but I don't think we're killing green. Okay. So I think the path is like this. Let's go through green. Pink is screaming. Well played. They think I'm taking Australia. Who would take Australia? Green's thumbsing up. I'm not going for Australia. I'm going for the double kill. And then I'm going to try to take Europe, and you can have Australia. They They do accept. Okay. I'll be taking quite a bit more now, if you don't mind. Okay. I know I have 6 in Australia that pink is going to want. But pink can go down. You can attack my territory if you need to. You can have Australia. I'm just going to let you know. So I finished my turn with 5 cards, 44 total troops. Because pink goes after me, I think they're going to break Australia, and the other players won't see me as big of a threat. I do think yellow will break me, based on skill level. Oh, pink doesn't break me. That's kind of wild. Because I can kill pink, possibly. Green laughs about it. Green's like, now what do I do? Do I just take North America? Do I need to break blue? Let's see how they decide to do it. I wonder what yellow is going to come up with on their turn. Yellow is going to be a deciding factor. I expect yellow to break me, but at least I'll keep Australia. And I'm so strong that I actually can eliminate whoever. But I'm most buried to yellow. So yellow is most ready to break me. Because they can break me here if they want, and I don't have a direct line. Which I was aware of when I went in for this. Oh, they opened me up. That's really weird. Oh, and they smashed my 12. Oh. Oh, boy. What was that? That's really wild. So yellow is a serious problem. So if I eliminate yellow, life will be good. It's not that easy, though. Okay. Okay, I'm not going to do anything too rash. Pink is going to go take Australia now. They're going to take the kill on yellow. This is even better for me. Cool. I was wondering if yellow could be fed. And it turns out that they are. Wonderful, because yellow was my problem, not pink's problem. Wonderful. Pink will get a turn in from this. They still could argue that Australia is for them. And we could end up in some stalemated position, because green is going to get +7. I will have +5. Pink could have this +5 as well. It wouldn't be a ridiculous argument from their point of view that, hey, it's completely fair that I take Australia. They just have to worry that it would make me mad. But it looks like pink is going to respect my borders and take an equal amount as me. Interesting. What an interesting endgame now. Everybody is about as strong as each other. This is a very fascinating endgame. I don't think I've seen the Australia, Africa versus North America, South America versus Europe situation before. So if green doesn't take North America, they will fall behind. But if they do take North America, they also might be seen as the enemy. So they don't take it yet. So interesting. I'm shocked. Whatever you're doing, I'm very shocked by it. So I think I just want a stack that will be able to go into either player. Hold Europe for another turn. But everybody has cards now. But I'm not strong enough to kill anybody at this moment. Pink is not poised to hit anybody. Pink being a turtle is kind of a problem. So let's just put an active stack somewhere where I can crash into either player. +10 for pink, but no turn in. Let's employ green to attack pink, because if they do enough damage, I'll be able to kill pink for 5 cards. Let's see if that's how they want to do it. I don't think I'm going to be strong enough with a turn in, will I? If green does some damage... Green also has 5 cards. Huh. Pink is only aiming at me. Am I strong enough to kill somebody? I really don't know. Let's see what kind of turn-in we got. We only got the 6 trade. So I'm buried to green. It would have to be a kill on pink. It's a very, very, very tight kill. Pink gets 5, what happens? I can't kill green. I don't think I can do anything. That's kind of odd. Okay. So I'm just going to keep kind of floating around for a little bit. I don't think I can do anything. So pink's only aimed at me and they have cards. Let's see how they want to play this. They turn in. They get 10. They're just going to get a card and pass, but they're aimed only at me. They're not doing anything to me. I guess the stack is technically aimed more at green. I'm shocked and I cry. Let's attack pink. Pink is scaring me. They're only aiming at me. Let's see if green is on board. I'm actually in, like, the weakest position here. Pink seems to be a reasonable player. Therefore, we can bully them. But green is the strongest, but pink's only aimed at me. I would like to, objectively, I would like to work with pink to fight green. I think it would be, if I went through here and I removed this 18 and you went through and you removed this, but these guys are working together to beat me. Okay, I have to do something. These two are working together to beat me. Well, that's just simply not good. Okay. So if you're fighting me, I'm going to fight you. Okay. Pink's only aiming at me, so I'm just going to attack them for now and line up to only attack them more. So they just break Europe, presumably. And now green is... I'm breaking the balance kind of intentionally. Wow, and pink is going to let green do it. That is amazing. Pink just stays lined up on me, but they're going to make green break me if green wants to. But I have the same amount as green, so there's no reason for green to break me. Let's implore them to attack pink. Because we're both getting +7, and now pink's only getting +3, and pink just accepts this fate. That is very surprising to me, that they just accept it. That's pretty wild. Okay, green comes out a little bit. I do have a trade-in. You know what? You never can go wrong with the Ukraine. Doesn't make sense to kill pink here. I want to get my card here so I stay open to everybody. Let's see how pink handles this situation. So green doesn't break me, so now pink has to break me. Let's see if they have a turn in. Pink is not open to my big stack. And if they break Europe, the balance here is going to be broken. Like in green's favor. So they break me. I think that's fair. Pink must be strong because they even waited to like, oh, I'll see if green does anything about it. Okay. And now they position themselves where they can go into either one of us. Cool. Green turns in for 10. They seem really worried about pink. Okay. They get a card. 94 for green, 77 for me, 69 for pink. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. So my positioning is amazing. Okay. My goal here, I actually think pink is very strong. So I'm trying to put pink in like the toughest position here. And then when all hope looks lost, they could break me and green, which would be an interesting play. Go all the way up into North America. Oh, they just break me. Yeah, okay. Pink is very strong. The road, sometimes when you identify a very strong player, sometimes the best way is to just put the strongest player in the toughest position. Make them answer the hardest questions. Because in the end of the day, I think I would be able to communicate with pink something. Like, I can try to get pink into such a tight spot that they just want to go for second place, and then let them have that. Also, I can maybe exploit the fact that green is less experienced than pink to try to start a war between these two. But it's a complicated situation for sure. Where do I get a card? So I'm just trying to keep my stack open. So I'm just gonna get cards here. I'm keeping a low pro for a little bit here. Australia is enough for me at the moment. But I'm trying to take cards where this stack remains open to green, and also I have lines into pink as well. Let's see how pink handles this. So again, it's a tough situation. Like, if you just take North America here, are you at war with green? You quite possibly are. But they do decide to take. Uh-huh. So my concern would be, do they break South America? I don't think so. I think pink is trying to establish peace. They're trying to be respectful. But the question is, will green will green perceive this as a threat to their survivability and slam into pink at some moment? Could this be the end of the game? Uh-oh, I win. Amazing. Yeah, it might have been slightly misplayed there by pink. Because you have to understand how green is going to react to the situation that you put them under. So green feeds me pink. Like, just fully, completely. So I don't think going all the way through, I don't think taking North America was correct. And I don't think breaking, like, even though you left South America alone, I don't think taking North America was correct. I think, based on what I think green's rating must be, that had you just left green alone, if you hadn't taken North America, I don't think green would have slammed the way that they did. But a very peculiar endgame. I'm glad I survived it. We eliminate pink first. Pink is, could be, I mean, expert master. I think pink is going to end up being a strong player. Stay till the end to find out. Let's get these guys fired up. We should have a pretty direct line. We got to do one split here. We got to do another split when we get to Asia. I'm being congratulated by my opponent. Let's wipe out all of this perfectly. Sorry, one more split. Get smashed. We go here. Good game. Well played to green. I actually think green could have kept fighting on for first place, but they decided to second place when they did. So let's see how that worked out. I'm assuming green is a beginner to intermediate player, and pink there was an expert to master level player. Oh no, both intermediates. Intermediate, intermediate, novice, novice. Hope you like this one. Make sure you subscribe, and I will see you guys for the next video.